I'm going to debunk this. First off, his time skip is by storing time in his pocket dimension throughout his life. So Hit can use his ability. No, it doesn't state that. Actually, the closest thing you have to a statement to that is, first off, is in a filler episode that is technically non-canon, seeing it's not in the manga that Akira Toriyama made. And the statement, and he uses it up during his fight, like how Goku used up his keys. It's meant to be relative to his ki. And secondly,
we're right back at the tournament again, doesn't it, my lord?
You understand Hit's techniques, don't you? So why isn't Goku able to make contact?
My lord Champa, don't you remember his time-skipping move from their first battle?
Oh yes, where he can stop time.
You're in the right ballpark, but he doesn't actually stop it. Basically, Hit can store up all the time he skips over.
Hold on. Store it? How?
In a temporary space-time parallel to ours. You might think of it as a pocket dimension, a place he can move through without matter here interacting with him. It's because Hit's using this ability.
So he isn't storing time throughout his life. Secondly, it states that he's storing time through his time skip. So the time he skips through his time skip, he stores that time. But he uses that up. And secondly, if that's the case, right, that means his time skip isn't the same, does not use his time in his time manipulation. And so if his time skip is working in the null realm, if we consider that filler episode, seeing as you're using that as your base, then that still debunks this argument, because how can he skip something that doesn't exist? Wrong exists outside the multiverse. Basically, the space which contains the microcosm null realm exists outside of it. Does not mean it transcends it. That is not evidence for transcending it. So yeah, that's not evidence for it transcending it. Like, what? It existing something outside it does not mean it transcends them at all. That isn't a great evidence either. You need to prove transcendentality. Anyway, that was the easiest to debunk.